Have you seen this on the heaven,
Yeah,
on the sky?
That's in my mouth. I've got something that feels like chalk dust, but it's not chalk dust. It's like some fine powder. It's a residue on my mouth. And I was looking up and I thought, wow, this sky looks crazy. And
What?
now with all these things about, I just want to come home and wash my mouth, you know, and brush my teeth and get rid of this, whatever it is, powder or something. I looked around and it's
Outside.
if you look at the sky, 360 degrees. If you go to the top and take some more video, you'll see what I mean. This is just from one angle of your room. The whole of the sky from the back.
I need to go down. Out. Please come. Can you please say something or no?
I just said I had to come back to show you what this sky was like because my mouth is full of. It's like some kind of really fine powder.
Powder.
It's
Yes.
not powder,
No,
though.
it
I
is a
can't see
kind
it.
of. It's shit.
It's
It is
just coming out my
poison.
mouth. I'll tell you what it was.
Everything is poison
bit
here.
like-
Look here. Look at the sky.
It's everywhere.
It's
All over there.
everywhere.
It's
The whole Mandal.
the whole
It's full of poison here.
And if you look right in the corners, you can
It's
see from
danger
the
to
roof
be
here.
outside.
If you come a little bit higher, you can see it. Just,
This is danger.
well, I want to brush my teeth.
Okay,
The
we
whole
go.
mouth feels it's full of stuff.
Oh my! Can you see? My
And I don't
God!
know why it's like this because it's a beautiful day when I walked out.
Oh, look at the sky!
There wasn't one single cloud
How
in the
they
sky
have
when I
done with the sky.
left. There wasn't one single cloud in the sky when I left. Nothing. And now I'm.
Okay,
It's
we
a-
go up here.
It's a bit like, well, it's strange that I know this, but it's a bit like the powder you get. It's so fine.
It's kind
It's
of
like
powder. Powder, also pudder,
the
pulver,
or dust.
dust. Yeah, I can feel it in my throat. Also
Well, I
inside
can
here.
really feel it because I've walked from the opposite side, and there was a guy with a military,
Yes.
a guy with a gun. I only took one shot of him because he had
Guy with a gun.
a guy with a gun.
Where?
On the other side of the
You saw a guy with a gun there?
with a gun, a military guy.
A military? Where was
And
he
then two
standing?
vans. I've got a photograph. of him.
They are
Near the
doing
woodyard.
some experiment here on the people here.
Near a woodyard, but I only took one photograph of him because, you know, the guy had a gun.
He had a gun.
And so I thought, well, that'll
He
do.
was standing there with a gun.
Yeah.
Look at the sky here. Look at the sky. This is Mandal. And this is what we are breathing in. This here is the salvia did.
If you look over
And now I want
the
to
back. Sorry,
I want to present this lady what she said. She had a man in the military. He was killed. You knew too much.
And this was a beautiful sky, blue sky. Nothing in the sky when I left 2 hours ago. Nothing.
Look at this. But where did you saw this military?
It was over the back, right over the back. I went to somewhere new, like Gismoya.
Right.
Gizmo?
Gizmo, you cannot be there because it's NATO.
Well, that's where I was.
Where,
There's a
where you
woodyard.
have been was NATO base. The
Okay.
NATO space, yes. And it's
That's
therefore they
unnatural.
do experiment here in Mandal on people. And now I can feel the same when I breathe in.
Just on your tongue, it's like.
Yeah, it's just my tongue is something on my tongue. Yeah. Tongue. Also, min tunga.
Okay,
So here
As an
we
ex-
are poisoning. Also, they have poisoning people in Mandal here. I never see the sky so bad. All over Mandal. Look.
and it's coming. You can see where the wind's going. It's coming over Mandal, so all of this was completely clear,
Yes.
and all of that has come this way. So it's all come from behind us.
What?
Just be all right in a minute.
You can't
I
breathe.
went outside and I just.
You was outside. And what happened?
I need to get some water, I think. Just fucking hell, man.
Look at your eyes. There's something wrong with your eyes.
Nothing's wrong with me.
Yes, it is. Is there something wrong with? Have you seen your eyes?
No, I haven't got a mirror, have I?
Your eyes is open. Your eyes then. It's very bad.
Oh, great, thanks. So I look good. I need to get some water.
Your
man.
eyes look bad.
I just need to get some water or some orange juice or something.
Some water?
I need some...
I will find. Just lie there, then I can find. We are poisoning here. They have poisoning us. Those shit of people here. What's happened when you was outside?
I don't know, just... My mouth started to dry up.
Your mouth?
My mouth really, like... You know, if you put powder?
Yes.
From flour?
Yes.
If you have that and you go and you stick it in your mouth, it dries all the moisture up.
Yes.
It's just a bit like that. I thought, oh, crumbs, I can't frigging breathe, so then I thought I'd come down here. And then I came in and I don't know, I just felt dizzy.
But you said that you talk about this military was on the Gimsøy.
Yeah,
Why did you go there when you know they said, I told you about the military there is NATO?
Well, I was just like getting lost. And I did get
You was getting lost there?
You just
And then the military stood there with a weapon, or?
He was stood in some kind of car park or somewhere with his gun. It looked like he had one of our old SLRs.
Where did he stood? I never seen the military there.
In a car park. I only took one photograph of him.
You took one? Why did you do that?
Because it was interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting. And then he came or said
No,
something?
no, never saw me. Just saw me walking.
Well, you take and like to show this, because what I know for sure here this day, they do an experiment on people here, because it's full of chemtrails inside there. My tongue is full.
Yeah, mine too.
My tongue is full of chemtrails.
I've got to brush my teeth.
Well, me too. And if there is something open there, please close it. Close the door. Look outside. It's danger. Completely danger. They have it all over Mandal. It's like this. It's danger. And your eyes is not good. Also your eyes is not good. It's blanke. Also, this is Mandal. Do you know what, David? When I was going out now, when he was going in,
yeah.
It was just like I want to throw up. It comes in my throat.
Yeah.
Just like it is chemtrails.
You can feel it on your tongue.
They have taken so much in the air to poison us. This here is poison, so we need to. This here is to kill us. This is so much. I never seen that.
I know they wanted me to get out of Mandal, but they didn't have to spray the frigging.
They have sprayed the whole sky, also over everything here. The whole Mandal is full. They want to kill us. It's what they want to do.
There must be some kind of test or something going on.
No, this here is experiment on people. This is very dangerous. We need to close our window and stay inside now. Close area, also in the bathroom. Look here. Jeg er helt sjokkert. I'm shocked. Norway, Mandal, is what they want to do, kill people here. The whole sky is full of chemtrails. The whole sky, also the whole city. I never see so much chemtrails. But I want to present a Norwegian lady here. Her husband was killed. He had a high grade in the Norwegian military, and they just drive him down, kill him. And after they start experiment on her and her family. And she was almost invalid, this lady. And she and I have very good contact because I want to tell people something. This has to be with children and youth who shall grow up in this country, Norway. They will not have any chance to survive. Look at the sky. Look here. It's all over. It's all over. It's all over. All over Mandal. I don't want to live here. But where shall I live? They want to kill us all. That's what they want to do. And the sky is dark. They have covered the blue sky with bubble, with chemtrails bubble. The whole Mandal. And we have NATO here on the Gimsø. They have a base out in the fjord. And those are the one who spray out all this. This is very bad. This is very bad. Yes, thank you, David. If you can, take some good pic. And now I have visiting from England here, David Blow. He's an English professional photographer. And he was shocked today. He come home, he said, I cannot breathe. I cannot swell here. I have something inside here when I try to swell. And I need to close this window because it's very dangerous to have it open. I cannot have any window open here. Need to close it. It's danger now to have any window open. We are poisoning here. They want to kill us. That's why. And the politicians in Norway, they keep their mouth shut. They are big liars. And here I shall go and vote on some party to be the next government. They know all about it. And they sit on the political side on Facebook and try the best to lie. And say that, no, this what I'm telling about is only stupid things. This is not true. But what happened here is that me and my corporation, David Blow, the man I cooperate with, we cannot go out. Also, we cannot breathe. When we go out now, we cannot breathe. It's full of chemtrails. So much poison here that we will end up in hospital. It's danger to go out this day. Danger. Look at the sky. Look at the sky. And this is all over Mandal city. This is Norway. This is what they do with our people. You fucking political. You do this and we shall vote on you.
This is some of these crazy skies we keep getting all over where we're living at the moment. It just seemed to be like chemtrails all over the place. I mean, yeah, it's pretty, but heaven knows what they're doing with all of this. This is just video. There you go. Doing a bit of video, it's handheld, of the sky. There's been a lot of rumours about chemtrails over this area of Norway, and there are some strange skies, I've got to be honest. This is just today. I mean, every day we get strange. I've got chalky dust in my mouth and it just feels weird. But this is place called Mandal. You can see this is like I'm doing a scoop of 20. Unfortunately, I've just got a 50mm fixed lens on. And I'm doing a shot of the skies. I'm just coming into the sun there. I'm going to have to stop it in a minute. As you see, we're coming into the sun. Stop it down, but the whole of the sky everywhere. This is going back up and around. The whole sky's covered like this. If I had a wide angle lens, that you'd be able to see it. Right, I'll drop the stops down a bit. On the bridge at Mandal. And the weirdness continues. There we go. My name's David Blow. I just went out to check some settings from a Canon 7D. Actually, this is custom function 3 that I've set up, so I'll do the joint thing. But while I was out there, I started getting this chalk dust feeling in my mouth. And there's been a lot of talk around here, which I'm not a skeptic really, but about chemtrails and what's happening. Now this was a blue sky 2 hours ago. There wasn't a cloud anywhere in the sky, and it's quite fascinating in some ways, so I'm going to do some scanning. But this, from a blue sky, which I'm going to show you how it all was just, well, 2 hours ago. You can see the blue sky in the background there. Right there, let's see if the zooming in works. There we go. It was all of that colour. That's what it looked like. And now for the whole of the sky to turn like this. It's just what we put down to, oh, that's an interesting sky, that's what I would normally say. But the difference for me now is that I come home and I've got powder in my mouth from walking, if you can see in the distance, about 4, 5, 6 kilometres away. I probably walked today, just practicing, taking shots. And then I noticed gradually how all this massive change in the cloud formation. And then it makes me feel a little bit sceptical, because what kind of clouds are these? I'm going to have to do some cloud research into whether it's cumulus or autocumulus. I'm not a meteorologist, but I can always learn. So let's go and tilt this up into the sky. Let's have a look what more of the sky's like. I'm putting this right at the end at 17mm. In fact, there we go. I'm sorry, I'm going to take off the filter. I've got just an ordinary daylight filter on. With just a UV filter. This one's going to be with no filter now. See if you can see the difference. But then I'm going to pan backwards and pan around. So you can see, gives you a good idea of what the whole of the sky's like. I mean, the whole of the sky's turned like this. It's pretty, but it doesn't feel pretty, because it feels like I have the dust that's as fine, the kind of dust that you would get from a moth. This really super fine powder. You're asking me, how would I know that feeling? Well, I do, because I'm an ex-British soldier and I've eaten a moth before. It's a long story, not this story, just another one. So there you are. Here's a picture of the whole blue sky that we had, and it's as interesting as it is. Let me stop down here, right in that gap, and then I'm going to zoom in. Let's hope the focus is taking that automatically. And just for good measure, I'm going to use the autofocus button on the rear. This is a dual test shot. There you go. It's a beautiful sky. But unfortunately, if it's full of chemicals, then it isn't that beautiful, is it? And they say they've been doing experiments over here. I mean, the guy that